I feel so goofy, but for some reason I feel like as soon as I get out the car, like, I'm gonna get
I'm sure you're probably wondering how I got here. Let me explain. It all started when some friends of mine were going camping and they asked if I wanted to tag along. I had never been, but I seen a ton of videos on YouTube and it looked so relaxing and so therapeutic, so I decided to go.
Today I am going camping. I got the car packed. I'm headed out there. It's not really far from my house. It was only like an hour and some change. So, you know, I'm still like in a local area. I feel like this would be a great place for me to start practicing. I'm gonna start with baby steps and I'm gonna go car camping while Nico and Tomomi go like actual camping, like where they sleep in the tent. I'm not there yet, so this is a baby step for me.
And just like that, my first camping trip was off to a great start. I got all of my equipment out the car and then set it up for car camping. So if you've never heard of car camping, it's when you actually sleep in your car instead of sleeping in a tent. I thought that this would be a great introductory into camping since I had never been before. And I was right. Me and my friends had a great night. We cooked hot dogs over an open flame and I had my first s'more. And it was actually really good. The next morning, we went on a couple-mile hike around the surrounding areas. And it was very scenic. I really enjoyed it. I left that camping trip feeling so rejuvenated and so excited to try it again on my own. I mean, how hard could it be? When I got to the campsite, I immediately knew I did something wrong. I was racing against time to set up my camp. And as each minute went by and it grew darker and darker, I kept telling myself, you can do this. Just put your left foot in front of your right foot. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And I finally got my car set up for the night. But that sense of accomplishment didn't last long.
All right, guys, so let me turn my light on from my phone. Oof. I have tried to last, but everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
See, I couldn't get my fire started, and with each flick of the lighter, I just kept feeling more and more defeated.
I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a night. My flashlight broke. My bed won't blow up. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just take my butt home and try again. But you know, it was a great experience. I really appreciate the people in the camp next to me that tried to, you know, help me start my fire, but it's not fun. It's not fun, and I'm ready to go. I tap, so yeah.
But I was determined to try again. My second attempt started off so good. I got to the campsite early, so I was learning from my mistakes.
Y'all, I just packed up my stuff and I'm going camping. Let's see how it goes.
The campsite I picked was absolutely gorgeous, but it was 2 hours away from my house in the middle of nowhere. I didn't see a single soul. It was just me, the waves, and my thoughts. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So I started setting up camp, but it started to rain. I'm not even mad at it though. Like, it's kind of calming, honestly, to be out here in nature, by the water, and it starts raining. It's times like this where I'm like, is this a sign? Because I have always found water to be very peaceful and calming to me. So I'm actually low-key enjoying it. I do want it to let up a little bit so I can get the rest of my camp set up. So this is kind of like what I have so far. So I have my sleeping pad, which is, y'all, I love this thing. This is awesome. It blows up and automatically, like, I don't have to blow it up by mouth. Yeah, every time I always be like, that's what she said. But yeah, I don't have to blow it up with my mouth. It's automatic, and then you can just charge it. And then I have my sleeping bag, but like all of my stuff is over there. Let me show y'all the picnic table. So all the rest of my stuff is currently over there. But it can get wet. Actually, let me get my chair. So I'm gonna put this chair underneath the picnic table, and then I also have my firewood underneath the picnic table, because if that gets wet, y'all, it's gonna be a cold night. But I have my food in this cooler. This, if you know, you know. My water, because this campsite does not come with a water hookup or electricity. And then I have like my sleeping bag and like other things that I need in here. I'm gonna see if I can get it when it stops raining in a little bit. So in the meantime, I did bring my iPad, and I might just watch movies for a little bit and see if the rain will subside. But if it doesn't, it's gonna start getting dark, and I'm not gonna have no choice but to set up my camp in the rain. So it has slowed down a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear the difference, but I'm gonna try to set up my camping area, which is my car. So right now I have like my sleeping bag, but I also have like, this part allows me to open up the hatch. So yeah, and then all my food is out there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do this without getting soaked. And I also have some window covers. So yeah, if I end up getting soaked, I'm just gonna be I'll just have to be in my car naked in the woods. Like, that just sounds so crazy to me. So yeah, hopefully the rain doesn't get me too bad, but we'll see. So I was not expecting that to be as hard as it was. I have put that thing on a few times now, but for whatever reason, because it was raining, like, yeah, like, I'm soaked. So I'm about to get out of these wet clothes. I don't want to put on my pajamas because I still have to cook later. So I'm just gonna let these clothes dry and hopefully be able to put them back on in a few hours. So I'm about to just be, what is it, girls gone wild, out in the wild, but not on purpose, y'all, not on purpose. I'm not like that. So let me get dry, and I'll probably see y'all around dinner time. I brought a snack, which I'm gonna eat this while I watch some Netflix. I feel like it's well deserved. Whew. And then I don't know if I'm gonna edit this in a vlog, but today, just to, like, you know, memorize this moment, it was my first time ever like using the bathroom outside, and I had my little portable toilet, I had everything set up, but then after I used the bathroom, I realized that I forgot to get my wipes before. So yeah, we just taking L's. But everything is cleaned up now, and so, you know, I'll wait a couple hours, and then I have to figure out how I'm gonna be able to light a fire so that I can make dinner. So that should be fun. If it doesn't look like it, I truly am having a good time. So it is about midnight and I just been having like a pretty chill time. Just been laying down, watching movies, and everything has been cool. Like the rain has even like slowed down a little bit, but I gotta pee. And I'm trying to convince myself to like go over there, but I can't. Like it's close, but it feels like so far away. And I don't think I can talk myself into doing it. I feel so goofy, but for some reason I feel like as soon as I get out the car, like I'm gonna get got. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna call Cameron.
Hello?
Hey.
What's that?
What you doing?
Watching TV? What's that? I was camping.
I'm like scared.
Scared of what? The dark?
I'm like scared of the dark. I don't know. Like I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm scared to leave the car. And I have to pee. Like I was getting ready to like go to bed. But I gotta pee and I'm scared to leave the car. It's pitch black outside. It's no lights, no nothing.
Why can't you just pee?
The porta potty is like, it's probably like 20 yards away.
That's not bad.
I know, but I'm scared.
Alright, so we're gonna count to 10. You're gonna get up and we're gonna run over there.
Okay, let's try it.
Alright.
I can't do it.
I
can't do it. I feel like everything in me wanted to get up, put my shoes on, and run over there, but I don't think I can do it.
Alright. And 2. So what you gonna do? We got the bathroom 20 yards that way. You gotta go. Because you're too far away from home to come home and pee.
I think I'm gonna just come home.
Are you gonna hold your bladder for 2 hours?
Yeah, I think I am. Is that crazy? I'm like scared out of my mind.
Hold on.
So I have just pulled up to Greenbelt Campgrounds. It is 1:06 and it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly, but I'm excited about today's hike. I feel like this is going to be my redemption from all of my failed camping trips that just, ooh, y'all, it was bad. It was just, oh my gosh, it was so bad. So yeah, this is a nice little redemption hike. I'm excited about it. The sun is shining on me. So we're going to go ahead and get active today. I made sure to pack like a blanket. I packed some snacks and my headphones, of course. I'm really just looking forward to just being outside and being one with nature. It is, I think it's day 34 of the government shutdown. So y'all, it's been rough. So it's the middle of the day, so I'm not sure how many people are going to be out here. So I did bring some mace. I wasn't that concerned about bringing my bear spray, but I do have my mace to try to be, you know, safe while I'm out here. But I'm looking forward to just spending some much needed time outside and in nature. So let's, you know, hope that this is a successful hike and it can redeem, you know, all of my failed camping attempts. So I'm really excited about doing this hike. It is called the Blueberry Nature Trail. And I actually first saw this hike on one of my failed camping trips. So I had wanted to do the hike, but y'all, I didn't make it till morning, so that hike never occurred. So I figured I'll try it now. And what a nice day for it. So I'm about a little less than half a mile into the trail, and I found this park bench, but I think it's still kind of early for us to eat lunch. So we're gonna keep walking and see if we find something better. Just a little bit. So this looks like a tree that fell over. Ain't that crazy? It's huge. And it just took up the whole roots like that. At first I was like, that's really random, like a random wall just in the middle of the woods, but it's a fallen tree. So, I've gone on hikes before, but this one is like I'm completely just by myself. I don't know if I would do this hike again. I feel like it is nice when you pass some people, you know, like I don't like super crowded, but I don't think I like completely by myself either. But we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna walk a little bit more, see if I can find like, sorry you guys, I was filming from my watch. I'm not even a mile in. So I'm gonna walk a little more, see if I can find like a place where it's a lot of sunshine, and I'll have lunch there because I love the sun. But the trail, it's very well lit. Like I'm not in the dark or anything like that. And I don't know if you can see this right here. Like they've done a really good job at maintaining the trail. Like all the trail markers are very visible, and they've cut like all of the fallen tree branches and stuff, but it's just very, very quiet. I got my headphones on like the lowest setting possible so I can hear, you know, any animals or crazy people. Here's another tree that fell over. Let me show y'all. Look at that. The wind has to have been crazy. Okay guys, so I think I made it to the perfect place to have lunch. So there was like a park bench up there, and I said, it ain't no sun on the park bench, I'm gonna just keep walking a little bit. And look what I came across. I guess creek, and it looks like someone has been here because they left this little like almost jack-o'-lantern thing down there. So I think I'm gonna sit right over there and have lunch. So I'm sitting here and I'm writing in my journal. The last time that y'all, I have my contacts in, and I thought I saw a goat, and this would be a very random place to see a goat. Hence the shock on my face. But yeah, it was a white plastic bag. Anyways, sitting here and I'm journaling, and just to bring it like full circle, I feel like I started this hike as a way to redeem myself from my failed camping like attempts, right? And so one of the things that crossed my mind and made me want to journal is that although I had a significant amount, or maybe not significant, but I had a few unsuccessful solo camping trips, which were very, very hard. But what I will say is that I can do hard things. Like, I am currently in day 34 of the government shutdown. And so that means that I have not gone to work in 34 days. I have not gotten paid in over a month. And with that being said, I'm okay. Like, my mortgage is paid. All of my bills are paid. I'm current on everything. And I'm doing okay. So I need to give myself a little, pat on the back, maybe give myself a bear hug, because yes, I might have had some failed camping attempts, but I'm on the right track. Like, I was able to go a month without getting paid, and my lights cut on every time I step in the room and I turn the light switch. So I just want to thank my 22-year-old self, and just tell her that it all works out. Like, you did a good job. Thank you so much for saving. Thank you so much for being frugal. Thank you so much for caring about your future, so that when time comes where you end up going a month without getting paid, you're okay. You're okay. And that was not an easy feat. Like, it's not easy, seeing, half your check. It ain't half my check, but like, I be feeling like half my check be gone. Like, when it comes to taxes, retirement, and savings, like, by that time, like, I don't be seeing none of my money. And that's not an easy feat, to be consistent and continue to do that. So I am very blessed in that aspect. I am very grateful in that aspect. And I was able to accomplish something that was hard. So although I was not successful in solo camping yet, there is still time for me, because it took me, oh my gosh, I've been saving for 11 years. I started saving at 22. It took me 11 years for that savings to pay off. I mean, it's paid off since then, right? Like, but I'm saying, like, the last 11 years I have been saving, and in this very moment, I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, thank you. So who knows? Maybe my failed camping attempts will end up meaning something in the future, and I'll look back on this moment and I'll say, girl, I'm so glad that you fake went camping and tried it, and although you couldn't spend a night nowhere, those things taught you something. So that's how I am feeling. And so, y'all, my phone is on, I think, 13%. So yeah, it's time to go ahead and start heading back to the car. I'm gonna try to journal for, like, I'll turn the music off and I'll journal for a couple of more minutes, and then I'll head back. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any life lessons or any aha moments where you feel like something paid off, leave me a little comment down below. I love to watch those things, or I love to read those things and see what you guys are going through. Until next time, I'll see you later.